Dana, I want you out there showing everybody what you've taught me this morning. Wait 1 second. Dana, show them how you've taught me this stuff. Tony, get a shot. Go ahead, go ahead. Anything though. We were working on this all morning long. Oh! Dana! Is she down? This, wait. Recovery.
It's slippery, that's why.
Oh, man, now I'm feeling horrible. Dana, lie down. Are you kidding? She's okay. She's okay. She'll bounce back. Jay, this is your yard. You designed...
Koittaa vetää tosi matalalla.
No,
Varokaa.
Noniin, me mennään alta pois.
Mennään.
Anna mennä.
Hyvä Mikko.
Mikko Lehtolampi ja takavoltti.
Mikko. Vitsi.
Melkein. Ei sille sattunut, se vaan näyttelee.
Avem și noi trupuri de zeiță. Să nu mă întrebați de ce am zis de ce e soarele cu capul sub plapumă. Da, și începem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Bun. Ahí sí. También
en caso de terremoto también sirve salir con esto.
También sirve.
Estás tapada.
Algo aquí en el poto y listo, y salís corriendo. Es como ir a poder hacer un baile a tu pareja.
Ya, pero
Y abajo de eso,
este es para invierno.
¿qué se hizo?
Yo no
Hiciste la confesión.
Invierno, verano, con tu pareja, pero con alguien, no sola porque si no es fome.
Ya.
Pero yo te dije, pollo, hoy, que yo no duermo sin nada.
¿Cómo?
Ay,
Claro, dijiste que dormías con algo.
O sea, bueno, duermo con algo, pero esto para mí es muy grande. Entonces
Muy caluroso para el verano.
Yo me lo saco porque me queda demasiado grande.
Espérate.
Ahí estás más cómoda.
Ahí estoy más cómoda.
Y negro es clásico, ¿viste? El negro es va para todo.
Sí. Para todo.
Combina con las sábanas, con la
Siempre las
almohada.
mujeres lo primero que escogemos es
Perdón,
negro.
¿este es un colalés?
Es un colalés.
De ahí el dicho, tapáis menos que una colalés. Caramba.
Es lo más cómodo para mí.
Y
Así
encima,
duermes tú.
Así duermo yo.
Estás
Pero-
súper lista si hay un temblor o algo.
Claro. Sí,
¿Qué
súper
estás haciendo?
preparadísima. Es que yo voy a cumplir mi promesa, pues yo te dije.
Petrania Puswan has been there all day, so Petrania is party in full swing yet.
It is definitely in full swing. It's close to 9 o'clock and thousands of people are out here. It's like New Year's Eve out here in downtown Summerlin. A lot of people are here celebrating. Governor Brian Sandoval was even up here.
Take a look over here.
Ohio State!
It's really a cool environment, guys.
Once the votes and ballots started rolling in from, excuse me.
Hardest hit.
On the
Excuse me, madam. Don't bring liquor here.
Ve Taksim'de tamamıyla hayat normale döndü.
You can just come and be by the water. You can take a boat.
If you could stop waving for a second.
Also happens to be a newspaper reporter, and he was here tonight.
The biggest day today of the entire 10 days of World Pride.
You're asked to call the East Metro Auto Theft team.
What other artists are going to be joining Bruno Mars during the halftime show? So I'm excited to hear about that.
Make his first appearance. But in this case, LaBeouf did not have that.
Good morning, John and Randy. I can tell you that I just learned that about 35 people.
It's hitting up against the seawall, and also we're worried about that tidal flooding in other areas.
Tonight, some of Mia Zapata's very friends were at the EMP looking toward the future.
Students stunned to learn what this federal complaint... Oh, my goodness.
Firefighters say that
You're on private property. Fuck.
We have not gotten into the worst part of this storm yet. That is to come a little bit later on tonight. So,
Kim asked her and her supporters to say a prayer for Gina Roberson, who remains hospitalized for a stress-related illness.
Car break-ins are down 28% this year, but he is urging people to keep their doors locked and to continue to communicate.
You know, a lot of these commuters having to deal with losing their home or their car. And then, excuse us for a second, we're having some interference.
Tim, I got to send it back to you in the studio. Every time we turn the camera on, we've just got a lot of idiots getting in our way.
Live in West Hollywood.
Fucking hot.
Whoa! I'm sorry. Christina Koscucci, KTLA 5 News. Back to you guys.
Police tell us they are still looking for those 8 suspects. Reporting live in Southwest Atlanta, Angelique Proctor.
let's remember that, of course, he played under Roberto Martinez at Wigan, and at the time he was very much praiseworthy.
Another advantage of this ID system is that the lines are very, very short. The lines are very, very short. And
this pub, I've only seen a couple of people leave here in the last hour, and that's because they were going to get bunnies tattoos on their arms, premiership tattoos. So look, as you can see,
ambulance just left, a fire truck just left, and there's a firefighter there right now, but everyone is out safely. We're live now tonight.
Well,
I will show you, bitch.
it's out here for many reasons, and that's just one of the reasons.
Yeah, put that on the news.
Lausch bleibt, wie er im Moment ist, und vor allen Dingen, dass er weiterhin aus südwestlichen Richtungen weht. Denn dann kann der Ebbstrom, der jetzt inzwischen eingesetzt hat, ungehindert in die Nordsee abfließen.
But something that you cannot prepare for, something that is so horrific, it's affected so many people, from those Oakland parents up to the strangers who felt compelled tonight in Walnut Creek to come together for the vigil.
We'll hopefully get confirmation either way in the next hour or so. Business still not completed here. Chris Houghton, the manager, still here on site at Carrow Road.
Parent company of Lehman Brothers filing for bankruptcy as the subsidiaries basically wind down or Lehman tries to sell them off. In addition, huge news.
Still fun to watch. Just shocked because of your reporting. Thank you so much for ruining the fun. Total, complete killjoy. All right, that's gone on for a decade and you've ruined it.
Okay.
Wow. Inside their homes. You heard from the mayor who said a number of people haven't left. That worries them, but at this point, if you haven't left, don't go out. You probably can't get out of Atlantic City anyway because the roads have become over.
As these temperatures drop here, they are worried about the slush freezing up. Part of Metro's emergency plan includes an overflow emergency shelter for the homeless and people stranded in the storm. It's at the farmers market, and our Mark Bellinger was just there. Mark?
An examination of me and Bill Weld as who we are and what we've done, and not based on that. I think I could stand up there for the whole debate and not say anything and emerge as a leader.
He really did that?
It's never happened to me in an interview before, but...
Ale jakmile se blíží prostě jako ta 40, což je jako taková ta kardinální zralost, tak najednou tohleto všechno už jakoby opadává a nastává.
When they play against the big boys, a team like the Carolina Panthers, a team that can really come line up and say, hey, you know what? We're going to come right here, and right here, right in your mouth. I don't know if they can play that kind of football. I don't know if they want to play that.
Jeff Goldberg is live in Arlington to explain the impact of the new laws. Jeff, everyone keeping their clothes on so far?
So far, Kimberly, we are not hearing of any major problems, although I did just see that.
All right, well, let me ask you about this. So you say it's not a shakeup, but you guys are down. And it makes sense that there would...
Says
polls,
who?
most of them. All of them?
Says who?
Polls. I just told you. I answered your question.
Okay. Which polls?
All of them.
Okay.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Sandra Bookman.
And I'm Joe Torres. We begin with the breaking news about Hillary Clinton's death. Hillary Clinton's doctor has just revealed the presidential candidate has been diagnosed with pneumonia.
Now we've got B. She's going to be doing an interview on the floor. So, B, who are you talking to down there?
Thank you, guys. We have Complexity, Optic, and Envy advancing to round 3, and Rage at the third round. I'll keep you guys updated after this commercial break. Thank you.
Let's go. What are we making?
Kathy's giving me the okay, Sam. So we're making a tuna.
Get all of it in
We're
there.
making a tuna.
Tuna's the second thing we have in our house.
Can I talk? I watch the show every day. Everybody has issues with a lot of chatter back here. Pay attention 1 minute. Ooh, that seems to work.
I hope you enjoy your...
I hope you enjoyed your last time at the Today Show. I'm only kidding. I love you. And I've already complimented you on how pretty your dress is.
I was lying about your eyebrows. I think they're shabby.
Right.
All right.
To stay in the match, what do you tell yourself differently?
because I know if I don't win this game, I'm done. So I just, yeah, I'm good from behind. Well,
Not going to go there. Come here. Come back here. You're still young.